Mother Nature makes many wonders, but some shine in a way our eyes can't ignore. When we think about beauty in animals, our eyes go to birds first. Bright colors, soft feathers, dancing crests, and voices that sing.
Not gonna get you an apple.
Among them, cockatoos feel like living art. Watch for the cockatoo with cheetah print wings. Then the queen arrives, a pink and white crown that opens like a flower. Another shows a Johnny Bravo hairstyle and feathers. One flashes a red tail that flares like sunrise. Another wears a ruby crown like fire on smoke. Some cockatoos are so smart, they almost act like humans.
That might help.
This is our countdown of the most beautiful cockatoos in the world. Stay till the end. Rate each bird 1 to 10 and comment your winner. Let the feathers take over the screen. Before we move on, hit the like button and claim 10 years of luck. 18. Yellow-tailed black cockatoo. The yellow-tailed black cockatoo looks like a dark shadow brushed with gold. It glides slowly through the forests of southern Australia, its long echoing ki-ow call drifting ahead of the rain. Old locals say their cries mean a storm is coming. The bird's black feathers shimmer bronze in sunlight, while the yellow patches on its cheeks and tail flash like sparks. Using their strong beaks, they rip through tree bark to pull out hidden grubs, leaving small, round holes that mark their feeding spots. They mate for life and often return to the same hollow tree for decades, sometimes in trees over 200 years old. These gentle giants live up to 50 years and can fly long distances searching for she oak and banksia seeds. Watching one soar across golden light feels less like seeing a bird, more like witnessing nature painting the sky in motion. 17. Yellow-crested cockatoo. The yellow-crested cockatoo looks like a splash of sunlight with wings. Found in Indonesia and East Timor, this medium-sized bird shines in pure white feathers with a tall golden crest that bursts open like rays of the morning sun. They grow about 35 centimeters long, with dark eyes full of curiosity and a gray curved beak built for cracking nuts and seeds. Known for their intelligence, they can mimic voices, laughter, and even doorbells with uncanny accuracy. Sadly, their beauty made them a target for the illegal pet trade. Today, roughly 1,800 to 3,140 birds are left in the wild, with about 10% now in Hong Kong, thanks to city nest boxes and protection. When one opens its crest in the sunlight and lets out a playful call, it feels like nature itself smiling, a bright reminder of how fragile beauty can be. 16. Red-tailed black cockatoo. If fire could fly, it would look like the red-tailed black cockatoo. Found across Australia's northern and inland regions, this stunning bird stands nearly 2 feet tall with wings wider than your shoulders. Males have glowing scarlet panels on their tails, while females wear golden freckles across their dark feathers, like stars against a night sky. They love open woodlands and riversides, where they feed on eucalyptus seeds, casuarina cones, and sometimes even groundnuts. When the males spread their tails during courtship, the red shines so bright it looks like embers flashing in the sun. These birds can live more than 50 years and are known for their calm nature and deep, rumbling calls that echo like distant drums. In some Aboriginal stories, they're symbols of fire and renewal, proof that even in the harshest landscapes, beauty always finds a way to burn bright. 15. Rose-breasted cockatoo. The rose-breasted cockatoo, better known as the Galah, is Australia's cheeky pink and gray superstar. About 35 centimeters long with a short crest, silver gray wings, and a soft rose chest, it's one of the most recognizable birds across the continent. Galahs are full of personality, playful, noisy, and always curious. They can mimic human voices, dance to music, and even learn small tricks. In the wild, they form large flocks that sweep across open fields, like moving clouds of pink smoke. These birds mate for life and live up to 40 years, often nesting in the same hollow tree for generations. Farmers used to see them as crop pests, but now they've become internet favorites. Videos of pet galahs talking or playing fetch often go viral. Their friendly nature and endless energy make them not just beautiful to look at, but truly one of the happiest birds on Earth. Drop your bird photo/memory plus location in the comments. 14. Major Mitchell's Cockatoo. The Major Mitchell's Cockatoo looks like a painting that came to life. Its body is covered in soft pink feathers with pure white wings that shine under sunlight. But its crown is what steals every heart, a tall fan-shaped crest streaked with red, orange, and yellow, glowing like a tropical sunrise. These medium-sized birds grow about 40 centimeters long, with strong curved beaks made for cracking hard seeds. They live in the dry inland regions of Australia, often near rivers and woodlands. Their eyes are deep brown, surrounded by pale skin that gives them a gentle, expressive look. Known for their intelligence and loyalty, they pair for life and sing soft, flute-like notes to their partners. In 2023, a cockatoo named Peaches went viral online for whistling in harmony with a guitar. With beauty, brains, and personality, this bird is Australia's most charming feathered celebrity. Hit like and expect good news in 10 minutes. 13. Blue-eyed Cockatoo. The blue-eyed cockatoo looks like it was designed by an artist. Pure white feathers, a soft round crest, and sky blue skin circling its dark eyes like eyeliner. Native only to New Britain Island and Papua New Guinea, it's long-lived and affectionate, often forming tight family groups. In bright light, their blue eye rings glow so vividly they almost look unreal. Current surveys suggest tens of thousands still live on New Britain, but the trend is downward as lowland forest is cleared and birds are trapped. Conservation groups have started protection programs on the island, turning these gentle birds into symbols of hope. They also love rhythm and have been filmed bobbing their heads to music, proving beauty and beat can live in the same feathers. 12. Glossy black cockatoo. The glossy black cockatoo is elegance in silence. Unlike its louder cousins, this shy bird prefers peace and quiet in the forests of eastern Australia. Its feathers are a deep, velvety black with a red glow in the tail of males and soft yellow spots on the head of females. They grow around 45 to 50 centimeters long and feed almost entirely on she oak seeds, which they crack open one by one using their powerful beaks. You can tell where one has been. The ground below the tree is often scattered with chewed cone shells. These cockatoos mate for life, sharing food and nesting duties with remarkable gentleness. Sadly, their numbers have dropped due to fires and tree loss, but they remain symbols of quiet beauty and loyalty. Watching a pair feed together under morning light feels like seeing devotion itself take wing. 11. Sulphur-Crested Cockatoo. The Sulphur-Crested Cockatoo is the wild comedian of Australia. Loud, bold, and impossible to ignore. With pure white feathers, a bright yellow crest, and eyes full of mischief, this bird looks like it's always planning something funny. It can live over 70 years and learn dozens of words or sounds, often copying laughter or phone ringtones perfectly. They travel in noisy flocks, filling parks and backyards with their signature screech that's as wild as their personality. These cockatoos use their strong, curved beaks to open seeds, nuts, and even window latches, something they've become famous for on social media. In 2024, a video from Sydney went viral, showing one lifting a trash bin lid with ease. They may be loud troublemakers, but their intelligence and charm have made them national icons. Proof that even the noisiest bird can steal everyone's heart. 10. Umbrella Cockatoo. The umbrella cockatoo is pure white perfection with a flair for drama. Native to Indonesia's northern islands, it's named after the enormous crest that fans open like an umbrella when it's excited or surprised. With soft white feathers, black eyes, and a gentle curve in its beak, it looks almost angelic until it starts talking. These birds are among the most affectionate cockatoos in the world, often cuddling into their owners and mimicking voices they hear daily.
Don't push my finger away. Don't talk to me that way.
They're about 45 centimeters long and can live over 60 years. In the wild, they love mangroves and rainforests, flying gracefully in small family groups. Their intelligence is off the charts. Some have even been seen solving simple puzzles for food. When one opens its huge crest and spreads its wings in the sunlight, it looks like a snowstorm in motion, soft, bright, and completely breathtaking. 8. Palm Cockatoo. The palm cockatoo looks like it walked straight out of a fantasy movie. Jet black feathers, bright red cheeks that change color with emotion, and a tall spiky crest that flares like a rock star's hair. This bird is unforgettable. Found in northern Australia and New Guinea, it's one of the largest cockatoos in the world, standing nearly 60 centimeters tall. Males use sticks to drum on hollow trees to attract mates, a rhythm unique among birds. Their deep calls rumble like soft thunder, echoing through rainforests. Palm cockatoos live over 60 years, build giant tree-nesting hollows, and are fiercely independent. Their cheek patches even blush brighter when excited or angry. Watching one beat its stick and flare its crest feels like seeing nature's own drummer, wild, intelligent, and beautifully untamed. 7. Gang Gang Cockatoo. The Gang Gang Cockatoo is pure charm and feathers. Males wear curly gray coats and bright red woolly crests, while females dress in soft greenish gray with subtle orange bars across their chests. Found in the cool forests of southeastern Australia, these birds are small, around 35 centimeters long, but full of character. Their call sounds like a squeaky door hinge, which makes people smile when they hear it echo through the mountains. They love eucalyptus seeds, berries, and pine cones, often hanging upside down while feeding like playful acrobats. Gang gangs are known for their affection. Pairs stay close and preen each other constantly. In 2020, they became a symbol of hope after Australia's bushfires, when people filmed them returning to burned areas. The first splash of color in a gray landscape. Their beauty lies not in loudness, but in quiet resilience and gentle love. 6. Forest Red-tailed Black Cockatoo. The forest red-tailed black cockatoo looks like a spark of fire flying through the green forests of southwest Australia. The males are pure black with glowing red tail bands, while females wear golden speckles across their wings and yellow patches on their heads. They grow nearly 60 centimeters long and have one of the most powerful beaks in the cockatoo world, strong enough to crack tough Mari and Jara nuts. These birds mate for life and communicate with soft, deep calls that sound like distant drums. When males court their partners, they fan their tails in sunlight, flashing those fiery reds like nature's own fireworks. Sadly, they're now threatened by habitat loss and road accidents, especially when searching for food. Seeing one glide between tall eucalyptus trees feels like watching a living ember drift across the sky. Calm, graceful, and impossible to forget. 5. Carnaby's Black Cockatoo. Carnaby's black cockatoo is one of Western Australia's most loved yet most endangered birds. It's medium-sized, with charcoal gray feathers, white cheek patches, and white panels under its tail that flash like signals when it flies. Growing up to 55 centimeters long, it feeds on native seeds, banksia cones, and grevillea blossoms. These birds are emotional and family-oriented. Pairs stay together for life and even feed each other gently, beak to beak. During breeding season, they return to the same hollow trees every year, some of which have sheltered generations. But their biggest threat is urban expansion. The woodlands they depend on are disappearing fast. In 2023, Perth locals filmed a rescued Carnaby named Luna being released back to the wild, a moment that went viral across Australia. Their soft calls, loyalty, and glowing white markings remind everyone why protecting them isn't just about saving a bird, it's about saving a legacy. 4. Citron-Crested Cockatoo. The citron-crested cockatoo looks like it's wearing a tiny crown made of sunshine. Found only on Indonesia's Sumba Island, this medium-sized bird glows snow white with a short, flame-orange crest that rises when it's curious or excited. Its dark eyes and pale yellow cheeks make its face look gentle and expressive. Growing about 35 centimeters long, it uses its strong gray beak to crack seeds, nuts, and fruit pits. These birds are affectionate and playful, often dancing and mimicking voices when kept in care. Unfortunately, they're among the rarest cockatoos left. Fewer than 2,000 survive in the wild because of deforestation and the pet trade. In 2024, Indonesian conservation groups began a breeding program to bring them back. Seeing one lift its orange crest against the green jungle is like watching a candle flicker to life, a small flame of hope in the forest. 3. Red-vented Cockatoo. The red-vented cockatoo, known locally as Galah, is the pride of the Philippines. It's a medium-sized parrot with gleaming white feathers and a faint red blush beneath its tail that flashes brightly in flight. This species lives mainly in mangroves and coastal forests, nesting high in hollow trees. They're playful and smart, often forming close-knit flocks that chatter noisily through the morning air. Once nearly extinct due to habitat loss and trapping, their numbers dropped to just a few hundred. But thanks to the Galah Foundation's rescue projects, small colonies are now returning to Palawan and surrounding islands. In 2023, locals celebrated after new chicks were recorded hatching in the wild for the first time in years. When a red-vented cockatoo soars over turquoise water, its red tail flashing in sunlight, it's more than a bird. It's a flying comeback story of survival and care. 2. Bawden's black cockatoo. Bawden's black cockatoo is the quiet beauty of Western Australia's forests. Glossy black feathers, white cheeks, and a long curved beak made for cracking berry nuts that most birds can't touch. They move calmly through tall jara trees, often in pairs, their soft, flute-like calls echoing through the branches. These birds are so clever they can tell whether a nut is ripe just by tapping it. Sadly, their numbers are falling fast. Only about 5,000 to 8,000 remain in the southwest forests. Logging and mining have wiped out much of their home, but stories of rescued birds being released back into the wild still inspire hope. One, nicknamed Maron, became a local hero after a viral release video in 2024. Loyal and intelligent, Bawdens return to the same trees every year, as if checking in with old friends. 1. Moluccan Cockatoo. The Moluccan cockatoo looks like a gentle explosion of pink clouds. Native to Indonesia's Seram Islands, it's one of the largest and most beautiful of all cockatoos, growing up to 50 centimeters long. Its feathers are soft peach pink with a huge fiery crest that fans open like a sunset in motion. Beneath that sweet face hides a strong personality. These birds are emotional, intelligent, and full of drama. They can mimic human speech, play games, and even throw tantrums when ignored. Their loud, trumpet-like calls can carry for miles across the rainforest. Sadly, they're now endangered due to illegal trapping and forest loss. In pop culture, one named King Ozzy became famous online for performing tricks and singing with his owner. The Moluccan's beauty isn't just in its color, it's in its charisma. Every move, every call feels like nature performing live for the world. And that's it for today. See you at the next one on 4 Evergreen.